shit is a totem to his brand. Everything is like, look at how dope this shit is.
His whole house is man cave.
I don't even know if it's with a girl or
I don't know. Shit. His whole house, but it's cool though. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. I don't know how old he is, but he was doing his thing. He says, I said, man, the homies been looking for you. He said, yeah, those kind of high movers, they're always in my DM.
Well, because Lil Jon had a series that he was doing.
Town Paul rooted him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this shit is the population, but yeah, and that dude just left. He a cool dude, man. That dude told me some crazy shit.
Mickey Mace.
Or told me his biggest night is he hit him for 11.2 million.
Mm.
They kicked him out of Vegas not for cheating because he won too much.
For sure, yeah. He was, it was a little bit hostile on the podcast because I was really trying to press him for like evidence of certain things, and it got a little awkward.
And I know Mickey May said he gonna join us on the reality show.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he crazy nigga. Do you know what he told me?
What?
He said, yeah, you know, they was discriminating me because of my tattoos on my face. I said, so you know what it feels like to be black then, huh?
Right. Well, maybe you know what it's like to be face tattoo white guy.
Well, no, man. Yeah.
But I'm saying maybe being a black guy is actually like being a face tattoo white guy.
I think they just use that against him. Y'all been having tattoos on y'all faces at the beginning of the time.
That does not seem likely.
Tattoos and wearing pillow cases over your face, all kind of weird shit. But
Neither Mickey nor I are in the clan.
No, not Mickey at all, man. Mickey's cool dude. He don't want you like that anyway.
Why do you think that?
I'm just talking shit.
Yo, so okay, we've seen this clip of basically like a salty Baldwin Village member standing outside the club, not able to get in the club, and allegedly the story was that Blueface was like coming into the club, and he told them, "Don't let that dude in."
Cat.
And then there's another story, and I'm trying to figure out if they're the same story, that Krishan showed up with 20 Bloods trying to get into the club.
So that's how it goes.
Is it? But are those the same night?
Same night.
Okay.
Baddies, whatever, premiere, whatever.
There was a Baddies. I need to go to the Baddies premieres.
So, well, Adam, you welcome to go anywhere we at.
There's black women with BBLs. I need to go there.
So it was a cool spot. So
Bring me to that.
Blue, they told me, you know, they want me to do this, that. I said, I'm gonna put it together. So, you know, I rallied up the troops. I didn't tell nobody I was coming.
Okay.
So we come in through the back. This is how she capped it. We didn't come through the front.
To the Baddies thing.
We come. Of us, 20 of us come in, right? The other 10 is there on security detail outside. Now, I know they're there because they're across the street from the front entrance. So we go in, we work the red carpet that you see on social media, BM, Demi, R&B, we all work the red carpet. And then we go into our green room. We're in the green room till like midnight. We take the girls to the area, Blue take the stage at about 12:30 or so, right? So probably about 12:15, the security tells us, Krishan tried to get in. She in the front with 20 dudes, right? Now it's black peace stones in the venue. I see them, I know them. They spoke to me, right?
Just on some regular shit, like they were with somebody, or
no, they was in Natalie Nunn's area.
But it's not a gang-oriented thing. It's just like a
it's
few members here and there.
My brother Speedy there from Hard Time Hustle. So, but we know each other. You know, we might not be dressed apart, but we know each other, right? So they hit this. The text circulates to me and Blue, and Blue hits. Blue say, "What you think?" I said, "Call your shot." Blue said, "Leave them outside in the rain." So they didn't let her in or them.
Right.
They left. That's why I don't know why she keeps saying, I came up here to collect the check. Nobody giving you no check at midnight. What you talking about? Your ass got dressed, rallied up the troops to come up there on some bullshit.
But she could have got in on her own.
No.
Why not?
Because when she showed up with all of them, they put her with all of them. Because see, they
want her in there. She's a star.
Brother, if they don't choose between her and Blueface, the dude that made her, right? The dude that's taking the stage,
right?
Who you think gonna win?
I feel like that they would want both, though. Both is where you're really gonna get some fireworks.
Here's the thing: Blueface could call the shot on that. If it would have been Blueface showing up, she couldn't have called the shot on him. For one, me and Lemmy go back 18 years.
Well, he did say Lemmy was looking out for him while he was locked up.
Me and Lemmy go back. Him and Lemmy got a relationship. We go way back. I remember when Lemmy had all them problems on Music Moguls. I helped him work out of that shit out. The Birdman was the one kind of tripping out. You know, the relationship with him and Ray J. You know, his family sold a network to my family, Impact Network. Brandon T, that's my cousin.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? They real close. They grew up. So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, she got to understand that you're only what you are to a certain extent.
But she seems like she's kind of like fully embracing the Bloods. Like she thinks she's one of them.
Okay.
You
Yeah, I know. That's usually how it happens. I gave her my advice.
What was your advice?
I told her she should leave Los Angeles.
In general.
Period. Take you and your child, go back to Baltimore.
Because of anything in particular? Or?
Yes. Start Baltimore Baddies.
The 20 versus 1 clip?
Yes.
That was part of it too?
But let me tell you
You
something.
think that's serious?
Let me tell you something. I done did a lot of trolling. And I am who I am. And I got a whole side that'll stand with me. But if you get into it with an individual, you keep it with that individual.
All right.
Because they'll say, oh, he did show hood. We did show hood too. We don't know. Anyway, right? She dissed the whole Crip call.
Yeah.
There are women who bang harder than some of the men.
Right.
Y'all don't see them because they banging. But they put work in, they do all that. They serving. You see the little broad they picked up, the little hooper chick, right? She was the leader of the whole shit, right?
What was it? Lady Poke?
Whoever she was, right?
Yeah.
Now, what's dangerous about it is she's walking around not understanding
Right.
really what she did. You think it, you dissed her, and this is the second time she did it. I got the video where she.
So what y'all think about Chris Shine? Should she get out of LA? Her life in danger or what? Y'all let me know. Y'all comment in the chat, hit like, subscribe. Y'all know what it is.
The whole, see, the first time at my studio, but it was contained,
But it never came out?
never came out. The homegirl from 7-6 East Coast, Tiny Bodine's sister, wanted to whoop her ass, but they stopped her, right? Now, years later, she's on a big platform, YouTube,
Yeah.
with a bigger voice, and you run around here with $500,000 of jury on, and you get dissed one of the biggest movements in LA County. Let's not forget this Crippin', right? Along with Blood and Power and Hoover goes across this country. So it ain't just here, but you here in the mecca of it. There's no way that them people who call themselves living and dying about that, who will rob their own homeboy for a key of cocaine, is gonna let you run around this jungle with $500,000 of jury on, and you done dissed everything they stand for. Eventually, something's gonna happen. If I was her as a father, I would say, daughter, sister, leave. I don't want to see nothing happen to her. I'm not a Crip, but I understand how that goes.
Right.
If I sat here right here and just dissed the whole scene, there's a strong possibility I won't see Christmas.
Right.
Because now you didn't isolate it.
Yeah.
Even the enemies that don't get along, you diss them too. You can't even really go stand with nothing.
Okay, but the question is, do you think that people are actually bothered enough by this that people would be willing to act on it? I don't doubt that someone could see her out and about and do something to her, but people are not driving around looking for Krishan, right?
Adam, your problem is you sit down with me and Brick and then Hefe and dudes that's kind of like
Mellowed out.
on our shit, right?
I feel you. I'm just saying that's a different thing to go out hunting Krishan.
Listen, bro. There's some people out in this world, more so than the ones that's not, who that's their life. They feed on that. She's fool. Not only did you violate, you got $500,000 on your body.
Dang. Man, y'all hit like,
You get what I'm saying?
subscribe.
So it's some real, man, I got some I got some homies that if you say cuz around them, they're getting off. They want to kill something. And there's some Crips if you say blood around them. These people do exist. They're not in this space because I don't even bring them around. Because I know in our space we mix. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And you can't. They're just not ready for this type of environment. But, you know, my advice to her is on some real shit. I'm going to tell you why. Because when shit like that happens,
Y'all drop
the
ones
wrong
in the
person
chat. Drop
always
ones
gets
if y'all in here,
and I
man.
would hate or a tragedy to happen.
You know what's
If
crazy?
y'all can hear, drop ones in the
You
chat.
know what's crazy
You can
is
hear.
that that's the homie.
Like
that
if
she
y'all
was
can
talking
hear.
to, D-Mac.
Hit the like button if y'all can hear.
No, I'm just saying that, like, I was kind of impressed with how he held his composure together.
I'm surprised he ain't caught no heat for not getting at her.
Yeah, because it would have been pretty reasonable for him to. But I
Kick the chair, kick her out the chair, something.
because he's fresh up off the porch, so it's like he's a younger dude. I wouldn't have been surprised if he would have wilded out, but I thought that he kept it pretty player and kept it moving because he let her know that ain't cool, but he didn't wild out. He didn't act on it.
She lucky D-Mac, I don't know him, didn't have a couple of his homegirls there. Because they'd have rushed her. See, that's bigger than D-Mac. Wherever he from, that's cool. He's from such and such crib. See what I'm saying? So D-Mac can't control that.
Yeah.
D-Mac can't say, well, she dissed me, she called me a bitch. Or she did my hood, let me deal with my hood on it. She dissed every Compton crib, every neighborhood crib, every block crib, every underground crib, the set of Hoover cribs, the hustler cribs. She didn't diss the mafia cribs. She didn't diss the whole shit.
I guess I'm just surprised I haven't seen anybody mad about it yet. Like you would think
Because
that
you're
there's
in no
gonna
jumper.
that there's gonna be an Instagram reel of a guy saying, "Man, fuck that man." Just somebody doing it for some clout. It feels like people don't really care.
Adam, I got homies that don't know how Instagram works.
Yeah, they ain't on that shit.
And there's real people out there that are really banging the way you're supposed to bang. They ain't on social media. They don't really, you know, when they go out to do their thing. They moving every day how they moving. Everybody is not on social media, brother. And those are the ones that you never see coming. You know why? Oh, I gotta pee, pull over. And you pull over to a shopping center. And because you ain't from here, you don't realize you right in the middle of this neighborhood, that neighborhood, that neighborhood. Dude see her. He sent a text. Hey, old girl over here at Distant Seat, bitch got all her jewelry on. You see how fast they killed 88 bands? Right?
Yeah.
You don't think somebody spotted him and called that in? They wasn't waiting on it. They'd been waiting on him, would have never made it in.
Yeah.
Somebody spotted him going in there.
Right.
And his enemy's smoke shop. It happened that quick. And I think a lot of people, because they don't see it on social media, think that element ain't here, but it's here.
Right. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Honestly, like that moment made me go from somebody who generally dislikes her or thinks that she's a bad person to being like, oh shit, like
Feeling sorry for her.
I'm gonna feel pretty bad if you end up a pack, but you're gonna get there real quick. We've learned, like, look at the Unc situation. Like, Unc came out here, he dug himself a little hole pretty quick just by mentioning a few things.
And even with that, that ain't, if Munchie said I accept his apology. That don't mean nothing to all the rest of the homies.
Yeah.
It's parole out the penitentiary every day, looking for a lick.
Yeah.
You got an out-of-town broad that did something, and she run around here like that. Bro, it's men that can't run around with what she got on, being respectful.
Yeah. No, in fact, you seen it happen.
Yeah, you know, and I wasn't trolling. I really would. You should really leave. Go to Baltimore. Tell Lemmy, hey, we want to kick off Baltimore baddies.
Yeah.
Them bitches out there fight.
Yeah.
And build your shit out there and put a wall around you. And then you running around with what you running around with. Either you gonna get put on or you gonna.
Maybe she's the shooter. Maybe she's prepared to put in her own work.
Shit. Yeah.
Even shooters get shot.
Right.
Also, like, what are the odds that these Bloods that she's been hanging out with still like her in 3 months?
What are the odds that they like her now?
Yeah, right, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Right, but
You ever studied the Venus flytrap?
not so much.
How it opens up?
Yeah.
It makes it very attractive, get off the attractive scene. That you come in and get real comfortable,
Yeah.
get real relaxed,
Yeah.
right? And might even let you leave. So you come back with 2, 3 of your little fly buddies. And
Yeah.
then it's over with.
Yeah.
It's darkness.
Oof.
Beep.
But okay,
Dang.
does it worry you because Blueface just going to an event and then having 20 dudes who realistically are from his, like, one of his main rival hoods? Like, it's not a joke at that point. Like, who knows, are these dudes turned up enough? Even if it's a short period of time, it's like, this is stuff that could have real consequences, right?
Of course they're turned up enough. They're from a neighborhood that's well respected.
Yeah.
Shout out to my homie Fat Man. A neighborhood that's well respected.
Thank you, Pam
They
R2.
wasn't up there
Hey,
for
what's
real.
up?
They was up there to impress her.
What y'all think about Chris Shine, man? What Wack talking about,
Yeah,
a
they was
drill
up
or
there
what?
for
Y'all
him.
let me know.
They would have waited on him.
You're saying
You
that
get what I'm saying?
if they're smart, they're making sure that she's breaking bread the right way.
No. If they gotta come out and take a penitentiary chance and travel with you somewhere, you think them cats that come out of them projects will let a brawl just move them for nothing?
Hmm.
She don't rap, she don't sing, all she can do is do the dumbest thing she did and say, I just got 170,000.
Boom.
Now you got your jury, so now here goes the thing. We squeeze it for the 170. We need a dub for coming out. The homies need this. And then we said, okay, she got 120 of the 170. 211 in progress. You want it back? The homie said he can get it back for 80.
Do you know what she should watch? Some of them 6ix9ine documentaries.
Yo, that's a fact.
She might get a little window into how all this might work out in the long run, yeah. Wow, yeah, I can't lie.
Yeah, bro, there's nothing about that. There's nothing about that that's safe, bro. There's nothing about that safe. We wish her the best of luck. I'm giving her the best advice I can.
Or maybe she'll really join the hood and she'll have a prosperous career as a member.
There you go.
That'd be cool, right? Maybe it'll be a happy story.
It'll be Big Krishan, Little Krishan.
But then you see Blueface making a video from inside the club saying schoolyards run LA.
He's from Schoolyard.
Right. I mean,
He's
that's
supposed to think
it's a
that.
big statement, though. It's like, you know, he's taking a situation that people might not have immediately known to make it a gang thing, and he's sort of making it extra clear. to
That's
people.
all. First of all, listen.
To a lot of people, it'd be like, oh, there's a bunch of guys trying to get in the club, they didn't get in.
Listen.
They wouldn't have known.
The people that don't like power rule is not gonna like power rules. The few people that have family and friends and comrades and business partners from power rule is gonna say, I with that dude, but I don't like them.
Right.
That's written in the stone. You know what I'm saying? Blackstone's gonna diss schoolyards. Schoolyards gonna diss Blackstones.
Yeah.
Compton Crips gonna diss Paul Rules. Paul Rules gonna diss Compton Crips. Right? The ones that's gang banging, they into that. Swan's gonna diss East Coast, and East Coast gonna diss Swan. So it ain't no big thing if the East Coast here Swan diss because they've been dissing them. They've been at war for 30, 40 years.
Right.
Right? But what they not gonna do, they not gonna go to war for her.
Right.
The powers that be ain't gonna let the Blackstones say, we gonna put a wall up around her against all the Crips in LA.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna happen.
For sure.
It's just not smart.
For sure. So, okay, just bouncing ahead a little bit, it seems like the Hazel union has come to an end. And yes, we're gonna have like a Blueface segment of every episode of this
She
podcast.
called me. A minute ago, I didn't answer. I got a little irritated with it.
And for the record, she was at the Burna Boy concert that we briefly attended, and a couple people asked me behind the scenes, "Hey, is that all fake about Blueface and Hazel?" And I said, "Listen,
Drop
is it
ones
fake?"
in the chat
He's
if
like,
y'all
"As in
can
it's
do
not
it.
gonna last long." I don't know, but when I saw them together, they were all over each other.
Well, Blueface has done several interviews where he said
Hit
that's
like and
one of my
subscribe.
bitches. He named like 2, 3 of them.
Right.
So that's one that's in this, part of his female entourage, whatever you want to call it, then that's what that is, right? Hazel's very much a woman. You get what I'm saying?
It's a lot of them. She got a big old thing.
It may be his mind. Like, you never know what a man likes about a woman.
I think maybe at that point, he's coming home. He's done with his other 2 girls. He sees her. She's 45. He's 28. 17 years. Huge.
What's wrong with that?
I'm just saying. That's like a big age difference. Maybe he wanted kind of like a mothering presence because
everybody young want to hit something a little older sometimes.
But I think Jaden was like kind of like a mom type character in his life. She was taking care of everything. But I'm saying, like, she was taking care of him.
Taking care of him? First of all, wait. Y'all gotta stop disrespecting that.
Right, stop
Ain't nothing over there.
Saying anything controversial by saying that she seems like she's a bit of a homemaker, especially compared to Chris Sean.
Nothing over there is taking care of Blueface but Carlos.
Right.
Because that's his mother and she birthed it.
She don't let Chris Sean
Right.
come in and get
All I'm saying,
You can't say something.
my baby in the house.
No, she's took care of the children.
Right, that's her kid.
Right? And he's always played a part.
But she was also like taking care of the home for many years. She was helping to keep the train on the track. The home that they lived in for a long time.
No, I went and bought that house. That's Blueface home. Ain't nobody ever lived in there but him. He allowed people to come by, stay a while.
I feel like you're missing the very obvious point.
No, we ain't going for that taking care of shit.
Was like taking care of him and being like
taking care of him when?
She was nurturing.
Nurturing him when? She was being his woman.
Right.
Okay, whatever you want.
But part of the reason why he ain't with her is because she laid down. So how you taking care of a motherfucker?
Okay.
That's what it is.
It didn't work out. That's fine. I'm not really questioning that. I'm just saying, I think when he saw Hazel, she might have had
Adam done got that pussy and got on
like
her side. What y'all think?
I think he probably wanted that.
Adam done got some and got on
he don't need her to take care of him either. He just liked her vibe.
I don't know that she.
What y'all think about that?
Really the mothering type, because she seems like she's kind of out here.
Even the mothering type, he just liked her vibe. She was cool. He probably enjoyed her conversation in the company. You know what I'm saying? Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So what you see, I see, don't mean that because he's the one that's building with her. You know what I'm saying? So, I've been knowing Hazel for a long time. I'm a little irritated with her right now. She know it.
Why?
But, me and Hazel, when everybody hates Hazel, I've always been cool with her.
So
10 out of 10 of my mutual friends hate her guts.
I never heard of Hazel until Blueface started dating her.
That's Cat.
Why would I know her?
Cat Williams, loving hip hop.
What she do with Cat Williams?
You mean that was his woman? She got indicted with him?
I did not know any of this.
She got indicted.
You're telling me that I knew this. I did not know.
She kept it gangster on the stand.
Okay,
They could have cooked his ass.
Okay.
No, Hazel didn't been around.
So she dated Cat Williams.
Hazel didn't put a lot of these other on.
Because when I met her at the Wood in Inglewood when we were there, I started a conversation with her as soon as I seen her, and she's talking to me in Remo, and I got the idea very quickly of like, oh, you think that I know way more about you than I know? Because literally, I don't know anything about you besides the fact you've been dating Blueface for a week.
16, 17-year run of everybody know that's Hazel.
Okay, the only other thing I knew about was that she was she won, or she was on, I forget what show.
Her and Tia Marie beat
Love and Hip Hop? Yeah. But I don't know her besides that.
Her and Cat Williams, you can Google that shit.
Sometimes it's like hard for people to accept.
That was Cat Williams.
I don't know about the Love and Hip Hop side of
but
the culture.
That was like Cat's woman, like publicly, like.
See, I'm gonna do my homework and learn about this. I'm supposed to interview her like next week or something.
Yeah.
But I didn't know anything about her besides this.
Yeah, so when I seen Blueface with her, I didn't really have an issue with it. Not that my opinion counts, he's his own man, but I was kind of like, okay, that's cool because I
If
know
it's
if
not
it gets,
Krishan?
I know if it go, that's his business.
Anything besides Krishan seems
No,
pretty
I
good.
just knew if it goes left, that respect she has for me, knowing who he is to me, she'll call and holler at me and let me kind of mediate it for. Because Hazel could be messy as she's seasoned at this
Well,
shit.
she's already kind of getting into that. She's like saying that he's gay and shit.
Well, I didn't hear that.
You didn't hear that shit? That's what she's saying, like, which seems
Yeah.
pretty unlikely from my
I mean,
perspective.
he's been around it like 8 days.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, wow, you must have really been speed running.
You know, it's been multiple women in Blueface's house even when she's there.
Yeah.
It's always 3, 4 women there.
And
On some real shit.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah,
I love that. Like, he's able to be in relationships where other
No,
girls just kind of have to
literally.
accept.
No, literally. You walk in here in the studio, this one sit on the staircase on the phone, other one on the couch, so it's never just one female.
Yo, show the screen. Look at this girl, Akira.
You seen in the video.
Who's Akira? This is my
I don't
first.
know, I don't keep up unless he
So
tells
this is
me.
a new girl you messing with. She got all these face tats and
I get-
stuff.
I don't know.
Akira Williams.
Yo, I'm not there for his love life.
I'm there for the love life for
You know what
sure.
I'm saying?
Is this her, Akira Williams? Yeah, there she
I don't
is.
know where she is.
I wonder where he found this John. Come with me as a sideline girlfriend. Oh,
Yeah, she tells you she's a side bitch.
yeah, she's proud of that. That's
Yeah,
good.
that's a good woman. She's accept her position.
I wonder, really, like, this does seem more like his type than the Hazel girl.
I don't know what his type is.
But he said he likes a young chick.
Well, older women ask questions,
Yeah.
and they you know, they're a little more demanding, as they should be. They're
His lifestyle is not really like geared towards a lot of older women from my perspective, yeah. So okay, Hazel labeled her trailer park trash. She and Blueface's mom had just settled their differences. Okay, so they had just got back on good terms. And Hazel told her followers that Carlos had dubbed her son's house a homeless shelter due to all of the OnlyFans models that he let sleep over. Hazel told Blueface that she was the reason for his post-prison glow-up, which included appearing in his Baby Girl music video. I don't know about that.
I mean, come on, fuck out of here.
I thought she called him gay too, but that's not.
Yeah, I never heard no
Y'all
shit.
just joined
But you know, women
They
get
talking
mad.
about
Men get
Blueface.
mad at women. They say they
Krishan.
women say he gay, you got a little dick.
Yeah, they always do
Yeah,
that.
it is.
Drop ones in the chat if y'all can hear if you just
Yeah.
Well,
tuned
you
in.
know, whatever.
Yeah, no.
I think he's gonna be a little more mindful now who he deals with.
Yeah. No, that would be good for sure. How'd you feel seeing Aaron the Plumber get his ass handled? They scooped his ass up and slammed him onto the ground like a child. Yeah.
It was in Tulsa. I didn't know what that was about. I see the caption that was like, this is behind him snitching in the past.
Well, he was on a fade tour.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what Aaron called him. I don't know what happened. Maybe he was drunk.
He was trying to go on a fade tour where he was going to travel all around the country and just catch fades with all of his supporters. But it turns out that the fade tour has been put on hold because he got knocked out by one of his supporters who
When he got knocked out.
Well, he didn't get knocked out. But
I didn't see him.
I think he had the wind knocked out of him when he got
No, I
slammed
seen him
onto the
took a
ground.
couple. Well, I'm gonna be real. The part of it that was a little, to me, is, because from my understanding, he's been training, is when he kind of turned his back on it. When he turned his back, he caught a couple blows that he probably wouldn't have caught him, which led to him getting slammed.
Mm.
So I don't know. Sometimes I don't know if he was under the influence. I don't know. I don't know if the shit content. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think anybody gets slammed like that for content. I'm not getting slammed like that for content.
Hey, bro, you watch Jackass, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, they did a lot of crazy shit for content.
but they would like jump off a roof into a bush, or they would like get in a shopping cart and then ride it hella fast across a parking lot, and then you go flying. But you're not like getting brutally slammed on the ground.
The
the same way.
dude manhandled him a little bit. He got more blows in. But ultimately, he left walking. He wasn't knocked out. All his teeth in his mouth. His nose wasn't bleeding.
We gonna have
You
to
know what I
check
mean?
this
So
video
you know, I
out,
guess
y'all.
getting your ass whooped in my era is a little different in this era.
Mm,
He had a little tussle.
yeah.
He took some blows. He gave some
But the
blows.
thing about it is that that other guy could have literally done anything he wanted to him. He could have put his dick in his mouth. He could have choked him out. He could have sat on him. He could have sat down on him and had lunch.
Why you want to make two black men gay? You take this from a physical altercation to some gay shit.
I'm just saying that if he wanted to Aaron the plumber, he could have.
No, Aaron, he wasn't discombobulated like that.
No, but the way that he manhandled him, for sure. If he wanted to steal some booty from him, he could have done
He
it.
got back up.
Yeah, and that's what counts. But if he had got back up after being, then it still might have been a blow to his
Nah, he
credibility.
still had some fighting. You know, he had a little fight.
I would like to actually see Aaron the Plumber take part in a boxing challenge in which the winner gets to anally penetrate him. And I would actually like to be his opponent.
So you would fight him, win, and you would
Don't make me spell it out for you, yeah.
penetrate.
And it wouldn't be a sex crime because he would have signed a contract agreeing to this beforehand.
And you would actually perform this act.
It's going to be difficult because I'm going to have to get a boner after knocking him out, but I'm willing to try.
You know, if dude catch you, we got all right to knock your teeth out your mouth, right? It's
Go
one
ahead.
thing to talk a little shit, but now you talking about violating me.
I just like after seeing that
I don't
video,
give a fuck what
I
you do,
think
but
I
that
can,
ain't.
I think I can knock him out.
Well, we got the fight on the table.
Oh, where's the
He's
contract?
been offered
I'll
this.
sign it.
Actually, his contract is coming next week.
So you think he's ducking the 22 still?
Listen,
Oh,
listen. His
Aaron.
contract, actually, we can call it, dude. This contract should be coming this week.
Yeah?
Yeah, your shit and your number is locked in.
I just want to know that if I do come out victorious, that I'm going to be able to spread those cheeks open.
This might really make Aaron want to whoop your ass. 'Cause he should really whoop your ass for this.
I'm going to give him a rim job.
Man, Adam's sitting here with me. He want to know.
Y'all see if it's
has
pause,
Aaron
let me
been
know.
offered his
Hit
contract?
ones if it's
He been
pause.
traded.
Hit W's if y'all can hear. Put W's in the chat if y'all can hear.
So this new fight you mean?
Adam 22 and Aaron the plumber. Adam's been traded.
No, that's coming. That's 100% coming off the Thanksgiving.
So you haven't sent him his contract.
No.
So after Thanksgiving, so next week we'll know if he accepts or not.
Yes.
There you go.
I'm going to go Fleece Johnson on him.
I told him over text that this is the offer that's coming, and he's like, all right, send it over when it's ready.
He don't really want to whoop Adam's ass now after hearing this shit he just said about it.
I want you. I need you.
All right, but let me know when you send it. Let me know when you get a response. And, you know, I'm representing Adam on this side. I'll get it to Adam, no problem. He agreed to that number we talked about, and let us know.
Let's do it. All right.
Gonna run it up.
There you go. I got you a nice bag. So, but this shit, Adam,
knocked down.
I got you trainers.
Yeah.
They're ready to train you. They've been studying Aaron. Little, they said we're gonna train him to beat him. We're not training Adam to be a boxer. We're gonna train him to box Aaron.
Are they aware that I will be molesting my opponent once I win?
Listen, they can't train you to do the Aaron. Hey, look, bro, I know we got our little issues on some real black man shit. Beat his ass, bro.
Yeah.
On some real shit. You got that, Adam, I was on your side, and on the no jumper team, I'm still gonna make sure you ready to get in there and win. I think you're gonna black his eye and break his nose. I think you're gonna give him a bloody nose. But this shit you saying, dude, you gonna make dude wanna whoop
I'm
your
gonna spread
ass.
his cheeks open and take advantage of him. But okay, so my corner.
Okay,
Will
well,
you be in my corner?
yeah.
You will. You and Crit Mac.
Let me ask you something.
Will you do it with Crit Mac?
That's cool.
Will you do a podcast with Crit Mac?
I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
So look, let me ask you something.
That doesn't
So
look
if
fake.
Aaron knock you out, and
Go crazy.
are you willing to sign a contract that says he can stand over you and urinate in your face and you don't press charges?
I'm not into piss play.
No,
But
bro.
a simple buka buka, sure.
What is a buka buka? That's a new one, brick.
Well, we pioneered it, yeah.
I don't know what that shit is.
Man, what the fuck?
You don't have a vagina, bro.
I've got something just as good.
Hey, look, let's move on, bro. Aaron, look, bro, I know we got our issues. Whoop his ass, bro. For real, bro, some real shit.
Let's get. You know what I realized is that I am actually cool / friends, even maybe, with both of the people that Blueface has boxed already. The dude Kane, I've been knowing him. We did a 20 versus 1. He was on
Is
it.
that the dude we boxed in London?
That was the guy with the long hair. No, the one from London I actually met like maybe a month ago with Trapdoor Ross. We were at a party. His name's Ed Matthews. He's a streamer.
Well, he thought he was gonna win like a.
I have to
He
review
was
both.
pumped up. We was in London. He was so pumped up.
Y'all
He
tune
was
in to
for
Baddies
sure
later
he was
on.
gonna
We're
win.
gonna stream it live
For sure,
too.
he was talking like dude was really.
So y'all tap back
confident he
in.
was
Soon
gonna
as
win.
Baddies hit, y'all tap
He
in.
get knocked out, did he?
What?
Blueface knocked him out?
Whooped his ass.
No way, really? Yeah, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna watch it.
Dropped him at the buzzer.
Really?
Scoop, and knocked his ass at the buzzer.
I got Pete. My boy rapping now, Ed.
Is he?
He's a rapper now.
Aiden Rose asks if Blueface will fight him again. Of course, buddy. Blueface might be too big.
No, but and Blueface said that Ed
Drop them ones in the
lost
chat if y'all want
a
that
fight
Baddies live,
after
man.
him, so now he doesn't feel like Ed is worthy of
Gonna hit
fighting
that
him,
Baddies
I
up
guess.
live in a couple
Yeah,
hours.
but the Nick Young,
That's a good nap.
I've sent both wires, both contracts are signed.
Wow.
I'm just waiting to clear if Blueface's PO will let him travel to Florida. If so, the Hard Rock to host it.
So if Aaron the Plumber, if he agrees to the fight, when might the fight take place?
February, March.
It's a decent amount of time.
It'll be like a week or 10 days apart. You and Blueface fight.
But we don't get to fight on the same card. I was picturing us kind of being like all together with the
You know, listen. I make it work something with my people, and we make it do that.
Okay.
That ain't a problem. You know, I know the owners over there. It's doable.
Okay. Well, all I know, Aaron the Plumber.
I'm pretty sure my partner won't have a problem with that. Shout out Steve Morcano,
Okay.
my main man acting.
So of course I gotta ask you about this. Is now last week we were hypothesizing that Spodyface was gonna feel a way about 4Extra unbanning DC Baby Draco from the hood. Now we know that Spodyface actually felt like that was a betrayal.
I called it.
He has unfollowed him.
What did I tell you?
Now we've got 3 sides to the force. We got X4, 4Extra, and Spodyface. Who do you want as your leader? Choose your own
It's
adventure.
a big extra speaking on it too. Some dude that you seen it?
I seen a comment. Why? Is there a video?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Some dude named Big Extras.
Where'd you see this?
Somebody sent it to me. Some dude named Big Extras is speaking on it and saying like, I think DC Baby Draco said, we online now. He called me.
Oh yeah.
And here we go, look. Free content to talk about. Big Gucci, aka 4Extras, big homie, don't approve. Watch this. He's one of the founder of the 40s. Don't send it to me.
Okay.
I didn't, you know, but everybody's telling me that this dude like wasn't
Oh, okay. Oh, we do have a note. His name is Big Gucci.
Big Gucci.
Big Gucci. Big 4Extras.
Big Gucci, not Louis.
He's also Big 4Extras somehow.
Yeah, no, they got multiple names over there.
Yeah, that is a very confusing part about
Big
being
U
life.
draws.
Yeah.
Makes your name will seem a little deeper than what it is.
I gotta hear what Big 4Extras has to say, and
I haven't even heard it.
I never heard of him until
DC
this
Baby
really.
Draco sent it to me. You interviewed DC Baby Draco already?
Many years ago, yeah.
You should bring him back. We gonna bring him back?
No, but the one thing I don't like about DC Baby Draco is that he was lurking in the back of his car in the parking lot filming Lena and Jaleese walking to their cars.
Lena and Joe, which one? Oh,
My wife and then
and the little
Jaleese.
homie.
Yeah, Neem saying.
Why was he doing that?
I don't know, it was like on some
He
like,
filmed him from the back?
I think he was just like on some pervert
We
shit.
should get him in that ass kick, little
Yeah,
ass.
I just like don't really feel comfortable having him come through. That's why I always thought it was kind of like a weird.
You let people watch your wife naked. What do you give about him filming?
Yeah.
When she got clothes on.
Shockingly, I'm also not okay with people stalking her.
People stalk your wife on wherever your content's at.
They gooned her.
They didn't touch her.
They gooned.
They said something to her.
Nah, he just posted it on his story.
You only knew when she posted it, right?
So you would feel comfortable if you knew that somebody was lurking in their car here filming your girl walking to her car?
I would want him to get in front of me.
Yeah, well, I didn't know until later on.
Yeah.
But,
Third been doing a lot of burpees.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if Third was there, I would have said, hey, please go take care of this situation.
Nah, I'm pretty sure he got. I can call him them get an explanation.
But now we know that Wack is pro stalking and flashing.
No, I'm just saying when you say that, it's weird because people stalk your wife on what OnlyFans or whatever.
I think you're confused about the definition of the word stalk. Beating off to somebody is not stalking them.
It's just being a pervert.
Laying in the trunk of the car with a tiny hole drilled in the car like the
You gonna
DC
make me call?
sniper.
Hold on, bro.
Okay,
We're gonna run this content.
let's watch Big Gucci.
And we're gonna call
Granted permission to make that type of move. That was a big move, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like me trying to front, you know what I'm saying, it's cause or whatever it's supposed to be. It's just that you made the wrong move at the wrong time. It's just not, nigga, you're not bigger than the program. Anybody that do some shit like that, we gonna. And in my mind and shit, and the way I am, he already know me, you know what I'm saying? The average person probably would have been, I'm not even trying to pick and choose and do all this over weird shit. The average person would have been DP or
What's good with it, Goose, man? How you feeling? How you feeling?
never great.
Wow, okay, so he's basically overriding Spody Face and saying actually 4 Extra is the big dog
But
here.
what did I say?
What?
I told you, I said, bro, that shit ain't gonna work. Because it's like, if 4 Extra's got a relationship with this dude. This dude, I believe, went down there and did some content when 4 Extra was having his baby girl,
I
right?
think he filmed with him like right after she was born, yeah.
Bro, the right thing to do, the respectful thing to do is tap in with 4 Extras and then let 4 Extras deal with that. But when you say you can't come over here, it's like saying 4 Extras ain't got no say-so.
But would you say that they're both kind of in the wrong? Because Spody Face,
Oh, no, they ain't in the wrong.
instead of contacting 4 Extra, he just took to social media and put out that video. But then 4 Extra, instead of contacting his cousin and saying, hey, I disagree with that video you put out there, let's work
No,
on
fuck
it.
that,
He
because-
just made a vlog.
Because you putting out there to the world or to everybody in the streets, I call the dog. So I'm putting out there to the world, you don't call no dogs on me. I get it.
You realize that all this is happening because their section got like the most microscopic bit of clout over the course of the past year? The most microscopic bit of clout is enough to divide
First of
family
all-
members, lifelong relationships, bro.
Listen, I know you like to toot your own horn. Shout out to my Pee-wee.
Well, I was betrayed as well.
No, hold on. The 40s, and we ain't gonna talk about who they are in the streets, but when it comes to this industry, right? X4 was buzzing before 4 Extra sat in his seat.
I think 4 Extra probably was on here before X4.
No. X4 was buzzing in the streets with his music before. For what I'm saying is, the 40s already had their little buzz going on before 4 Extras joined No Jumper. 4 Extras and Spody Face coming up here demanding that Brick Baby come out to holler at him, put some more light on the 40s.
That was a big moment, yeah.
And then you bringing 4 Extras on to No Jumper amplified it. Because he started to kind of in his own way drown out X4.
Right.
Right? So, and remember, there's a man over there named D-Jack, who's a very well-known NFL player,
True.
who's notably from 40. You know, they always had they thing going on, you know, somehow, some way.
Okay, so right here we have. Okay.
X4 was here definitely before 4 Extras.
Okay, you are right. January 2nd, 2024 was the first 4 Extra interview. January 2nd. And then X4, October 30th, 2023. So, like,
Yeah,
Y'all
but
tap
it
back
was like
in a
2
couple
months
hours.
apart.
you got for you.
I'm
to
finna
be
end this
the
live
one
right now. Y'all
he's
tap back
already
in
had
a
his
couple
movie
hours.
going
I'm
on.
gonna be on that baddest live, man.
4 Extras probably was doing time.
Yeah, well,
Crip
Yeah.
Mac was the it factor.
I'm gonna catch y'all in a minute.
5-5.